How's it going, everyone? I'm super excited. I just got to fix Bob's laptop. Thank you, Bob. What a great guy. He showed up. First Craigslist ad I posted, he called me and dropped off his Toshiba laptop. It was having slow issues. It was just being running slow. It was a Windows Vista laptop with a gig of RAM only and a dual-core AMD processor. So I get it, and the first thing I tried doing was installing Malwarebytes, and Malwarebytes wouldn't work. It wouldn't install. It kept erroring out. He had a guest user account, and that didn't have a background, and had a bunch of errors. Just weird random errors. I can't tell you what they were. I don't remember. But I tried changing the background, and I couldn't change the background. I tried changing the screensaver. I couldn't change the screensaver. The mouse pointer was like see-through or something weird. I didn't like it. I tried changing the mouse pointer. It wouldn't let me change that. So obviously it's infected. And I can't install any antivirus. So I had to get out of Windows. So the first thing I did is I need a boot disk. I need a different antivirus. Except if you're like me, I don't know what the best antivirus is out there. How do you find that out? I'll put a link at the bottom once I know, because I don't know what the website was off the top of my head, but I know that it reviews all the different antiviruses and tells you in a bunch of different categories what's the best, and then they had a summary, and I just went to the summary, and it said the clear winner was Bitdefender, because Bitdefender hadn't won it last year. Also, second place was Kaspersky. Kaspersky won it last year, so by their rules, they had to give it to Bitdefender. But Kaspersky was right there too. So I've always wanted to try Kaspersky. I love the look of it, but it always costs money. And I'm a freeware guy. If it's not free, I don't really want it. So I went on their website and I found that they have a free recovery disk, which is exactly what I was looking for. Bitdefender, same thing, free recovery disk. So I downloaded both, burned them both. I put Bitdefender in one computer, and Bitdefender didn't work. It wouldn't mount the hard drives, and it's a Linux operating system, and I just wanted it to do it. I just wanted it to be easy. I mean, I can mount the disks in Linux if I wanted to. I just was crunched for time, and I wanted it to just work. So what I did was I scratched the Bitdefender, and I put in Kaspersky. And it worked perfectly, flawlessly. I love it. I'm actually running it on my computer right now. Kaspersky Rescue Disk 10. That's what it looks like. This is a super simple interface. Here's the hard drives. You just got to click the hard drives. It does a disk boot sector and hidden startup items. Probably can't see that. But you just click on Start Object Scan, and it just starts scanning. So it's really super simple. I did it. It found 3 viruses, cleaned them up. Then it booted just fine. Still a little slow because of all the extra startup items. So then I used CCleaner, and it used to be called Crap Cleaner, but you don't want to say that. So I used CCleaner, cleaned it up, and then I went in their tools to the startup section, and then in CCleaner you can disable startup items. So I did that, and it worked fantastic. Disabled the startup items to only like 2 different things. So then when the computer was up, it didn't have an antivirus, and it needs one, and with the limited resources it had, I looked for the most lightweight antivirus I could find, and that happened to be Panda Cloud Antivirus. Everything's run off the internet, very little footprint for resources on the computer, so I put Panda Cloud on there. Make sure when you Google it, though, you search for Panda Cloud, or Panda Free Antivirus. Because if you just go to their website and you download their antivirus, they're going to give you a trial for the pro version, which I hate paying money for antiviruses. It should be free. The free ones are just as good as the paid ones if you get the right ones and you do your research. So that seems to be working really good. I put that one on my laptop. I'm going to test that out here in the upcoming weeks. So that's what I did. I also increased the virtual memory. In Windows, there's a setting where you can increase the virtual memory, and usually standard you want to have 2.5 times the virtual memory as the amount of RAM you have in your computer. So he had 1 gig of RAM, so I made the virtual memory 2.5 gigs, and that seemed to help actually a lot. I've never really seen it really help that much, but it worked good for him. So thank you so much, Bob. I really appreciate it. You're a great guy. You did mention you got family members with problems and stuff. I'd love to see them too, but yeah, I know how it is. So thank you so much, and have a great day.